While watching those performances, if you know me, and I do have some Facebook friends in the crowd, I do love to dance. It is not a myth. It is something that I don't know where I picked it up from. Maybe my parents, maybe my grandparents, but I love to dance and have a fun time. I would love to start today too by saying something that may be unique because we've known each other potentially for about 2 years. But I think this is the first time we've met. And so I want to thank you for making my wife, Rebecca, and I feel like a true family member of Agile. Thank you so much. When I was invited to speak for 12 minutes, I actually thought, that's impossible. However, I have a feeling I may not be kicked off stage tonight, but I may not be invited back, so it's worth the risk. I truly believe that a topic, a discussion that should happen today, is as a result of our relationship. How did it come about? Where are we today? And where are we heading? I truly believe, that the only way to be massively successful is to be true partners. Many of you have asked me, am I the owner? Well, let me talk about that. And let me tell you a story, if you'll have me. I grew up in a house that would kind of fit between the clock here and the screen. In this house, at the age of 5 years old, I watched home parties right in front of my eyes. There were cosmetics, they were soap, they were even toilet paper. Showing how to use that was a little odd as a 5-year-old. However, what did I learn? What did I see? Well, one thing I saw was something very similar to what I have seen in the last few days. And it's family. It's ownership. One thing that we believe as a family, and I'll get into what we've done in the past, because I do believe it's relevant, is that to build a relationship, to have family, you are by far, in a way, much further along than any of our competitors. When we look at ourselves, we shouldn't judge ourselves as compared to our best year. We should look towards our best year. And so when I was growing up in this household, what I noticed is the true owner of the company is you. It's not me. It's not an idea that's for sale. Yes, we are partners. That's how I view it. Did we buy the company? No, we bought the opportunity to partner with you to change this world. Now, in the past, we've done this a few times. My family has done it a few times. Those two companies today are approaching $14 billion in annual revenue, has 8 million members, family members, that I still today call my family. Are they competitors? Nah, they will be someday. But they're family to me. And so this introduction between all of us here today, if we could walk away with anything, is that I want to be a part of you. I want to be a part of your company, your family, but more importantly, I want to be a part of your story. I want to hear where you came from. I want to know where you want to be. And I will figure out, like I had a couple meetings today, where I can have an immediate impact. One area, one secret to success in this industry, and we heard a lot of them today, is acknowledging that you are the owners. And so the entire dream, the entire vision of what we're doing here is to first unshackle you from a world of disbelief. the people who don't believe in you, the people that continue to attack. I believe that was what we did 2 years ago. We unshackled you so that you could soar again. Now, that wasn't the last piece of it, though. There's more to this. The next step is for me to put out a stock award program where our goal will be for you to own more of the company than I do. Now, that's unique, right? We come from a world where competitors are at our door every day with an envelope trying to get us to sell our future. No, 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 no. No. The way to beat them at their game is to be the owner. What they do is they sacrifice your future for their immediate gain. Now, that's a fight that I'm used to fighting, and I will fight that with you and for you. Lastly, this is just the beginning. So many times I hear, and I'm a victim of it too, or I do it too. The past was wonderful, but the past is also a roller coaster of some sort that God gave to us as a gift. Let's have fun riding that roller coaster. Yes, the roller coaster dips sometimes, but that's my favorite part, because in this room, that's who you know is your friend. That's how you know is your family and will never, ever leave us. I prefer smaller groups. Now, I grew up, like I said, in auditoriums like this. A lot of people. However, I do believe in the saying of the power of one. Those two companies that I referenced earlier, they were not healthy when we became involved with them. But what we did as a family is we got to know you, got to partner with you, and if our futures and our goals are aligned, there is absolutely no one or any company in the world that will stop us. So this is that moment. I believe God gives us moments where we shine, we continue to shine, but then also there are moments where we need to lean against the person next to us. And so I'm here today to make a promise. You can lean on me. I can take the heat. I can take the questions. I am opening up myself to you to tell me what your goals and dreams are. Where do you see yourself? And hopefully you see me in that picture with you. So, where do we go from here? We talk about the past. I love to talk about the future. The magic, the moment, comes from us today settling on something, which is today. Today's the only day we get to control. Today is the only day that we know that we can influence the outcome. So, I want to thank you, and I want to proudly say, I imagine.